guys?
What's up, what's up,
Welcome back to our channel.
What's up?
Okay, should
You
you do
don't
that
need to
again?
say that.
Mhm.
What's up? She's too young, she won't know. Do you guys though? Marima. Okay guys, never mind. I doubt like Martin, guys, people my age definitely know who Martin is.
Yeah, we don't. Here you go again, exposing your age. And you're not even, let me tell you guys, he's not even as old as he makes it seem. I'm pretty sure all of those shows he's talking about, Nasanta na ipumula mamina at the time. Nasa khonro hlapa sentle, I'm pretty sure.
No, a lot of them I caught the reruns, but anyway.
So you were like probably 5 or 6.
No, but I think Martin, I was actually like 6 years old, 7 years old, somewhere there.
Wait, Martin the show?
Martin, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I never watched it, I think. Okay, you guys, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. By the title of this video, you already know what's it about. I have a couple of questions for Kagiso that I compiled, and we're just gonna get right into it. No, babe.
No, I'm not looking. I saw the first question because
and I was so annoyed
she
because
sent it to my phone, guys. Guess it's right.
But we're using my phone to record.
Yeah, but you sent it to my phone. I saw the message come in. I was like, oh shoot, I shouldn't have read that. But it's just the first question.
Okay, cool. What makes guys cheat? Wait, is that the first question?
That is the first
wow,
question.
I am coming out guns blazing.
Listen, but there's no reason why guys cheat. You just want to stick it in. That's it. Just
Come
want to get your dick
on.
wet. Yeah.
If you were a cheater, what would be your reasons?
Look, outside of being, the guys who just cheat just for the sake of cheating.
Wena, what would make you cheat?
Me, nothing would make me cheat.
Babe, let's say you are a cheater. You wouldn't cheat because you're not a cheater. Let's say you were though. What would make you
I'm
cheat?
gonna give you outside the scope. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm not happy at home. We were watching the guy ordered one team, that will contribute to
not being happy at home.
Another thing is you checked out of a relationship. So, as a guy, I think chicks do this way more than guys, by the way. Check out of relationships before they leave them.
Oh yeah, emotionally.
Emotionally, they're already done with you. Until they find the better suitor, they'll stay with you.
Yeah.
Whereas a guy, instead of waiting to find a better suitor, he'll go out and
look for a suitor first and then leave.
And looking for a suitor for a guy and a girl might be different in the sense of a guy will actually engage in cloth and a chick might not. But that's me still thinking about chicks as innocent, which we know is not necessarily true. We've ascertained that over the few months we've been on here.
You've tried to convince me of that.
Listen, chicks... Never mind.
Gatis's theory is that chicks are fucked up. And my theory is no way. Women are fragile and ladylike. And
you hide it better, that's all. That's all.
And then question number 2. Do periods gross you out?
In terms of doing
like
the
when
deed.
No, but wow, babe.
What would they gross me out otherwise?
Okay, when you're doing the deed.
Listen, when I was a young soldier, we used to say a parrot sails.
Ew!
but that was me as a young soldier. Now, hell nah, I'm not gonna do that.
You did that with other women, but you're not willing to do that with your wife.
We were disgusting. We were animals. We were literally
I want
animals.
you to be an animal with me.
My sister. Hey.
Okay, no, you're already an animal. Gosh, I don't need you to be any more of an animal than you already are. Anyway.
Hi, Mom.
No, actually, I mean in the sense that, like, when I'm PMSing, do you find that
But
gross?
you don't PMS, bro. Unless if I have a different definition of what PMS is. I'm thinking PMS, you're moody. You're just yelling for no reason.
Okay, well, I suppose to be honest, you guys, I'm very discreet. Hey, during that time of the month,
when do you ever
never sees me to. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm a lady, okay? I am a lady. I keep that kind of business to
Like,
myself.
somebody the whole day. But
Babe,
I mean,
in-house, gosh. But like other stuff, like PMSing, like when I'm going to, you see my bathroom affairs, I keep them there.
I think I'm no
Why do you want to know? And I'm always like, it's none of your business.
I need to make sure.
Shouldn't.
Or she's the bitches, or if I just step in
God,
there, I
this
have to
is
know.
so weird.
I have
Or
to
like
know.
nako of how long I go to like the
Yes.
bathroom for, and I'm like, you are so freaking weird. And he'll be like, you were there for more than 5 minutes. Uchisita menchis. I'm like, no, I was peeing. Like, and I'm thinking, you go in there for an hour. Nalanka, fast.
I'm at peace. I'm not hiding anything.
I'm also at peace. Trust
So,
me, I am
also
at
I think
peace.
no, I don't care if you know. I tell you I'm going to do it.
No, I like keeping that kind of business to myself. So yeah, even with PMSing, he doesn't see all of that. I'm very discreet. But I'll assume you don't find anything wrong with it because he'll actually spoil me. He'll go to the store and get me whatever it is that I need. If I ran out of Nurophens, he'll go get me. Like, he's very supportive and that sort of thing.
Hands down.
Yeah. Question number 3. Do guys find it attractive when a girl makes the first move?
Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna waste time on that one.
Of course you find it attractive.
Listen.
80% of Kariso's relationships, girls had asked him out. So I'm not surprised.
Mamelang, guys, when I went to parties back in the day, sometimes I'd leave Kesabamba because listen, I'm not gonna run around asking girls out. It's either you ask me out or hey, sharp. I'm also sharp. I don't be or sharp, look like sharp.
Yeah, if I got
You know?
Charlotte today, oh,
Time.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, there's
This
some
is not
guys
like in my later years, obviously. I was in high school. As a young buck.
times were tough.
So not times were tough, but you'd actually enjoy
Like
going for
going-
chicks.
Oh, asking women out. Okay, like
And that's
hunting.
what asking them out is fancy, you know what I mean?
What would you do?
Hey, you mind now, let's go.
So, babe, what advice would you give to women out there? So you're saying it actually is attractive, like there's absolutely nothing wrong
Look,
with
we love
girls
it.
asking.
No, we love it. We love it because we don't get it often. But to chicks, it's
yeah.
annoying because guys are even intrusive. They do too much.
Yes.
But with a guy, you can never do too much because we don't get it enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
So
go
women,
shoot your shot,
Shoot
lady.
your shot, ladies.
Just not here. Just not.
Obviously, what? No, he's off limits. Don't you even dare. Next question. Do you find other women attractive even though you're married?
Attractive.
Yes.
Zandy is very tricky, guys. This question. This is a trick question.
Listen, babe, be honest.
Because I know she has a definition for there's a difference between
Be
she tells me
honest.
there's a difference between finding someone beautiful and finding them attractive. To me there is no difference.
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad
How
we
do you
established that.
say
Now,
I can pumputa pero I don't know that I'm married. I'm Stevie Wonder. I mean, come on.
Wapa.
So you look up sim lang and just because I'm married.
How's about all of a sudden? The moment you saw me, that is the most beautiful woman I've ever
granted,
seen.
that's true.
I don't see anyone else no more.
How?
Because of me. Because you met me.
I don't know if I said delusion that. But no, like this chick is pretty. We do have
Okay,
a
yeah,
discussion.
guys,
Yeah.
yes. No, we do. No, he still does find other women attractive. Just like I still find other like men attractive. Like we'll
No one
be
asked her.
sitting.
No. Come on, what you saying?
You men are so jealous.
No.
You.
I'm not
babe,
jealous. I'm
it's
just
not
saying.
a competition.
This is not part of the topic. Man.
Do y'all ignore us on purpose when you're watching sports or playing video games?
Never on purpose. Because we would die. If we were to ever ignore you on purpose, we would die.
We don't know you're ignoring us on purpose.
It's just when we're together or like via
Yes,
text
of
or what.
course.
No, via
Both
text, no.
actually,
Via text, we
both.
ignore you on purpose.
Nice to know. Continue.
No, my man.
Nice to know though. Yeah.
And this is back in the day, okay? It's not now. Definitely just over back in the day. Babe,
King.
here's the thing. With sports, guys, that's one of the very few things as guys that we do for mental health purposes, to be honest. It's that important to guys.
What?
It is.
Jesus,
Like,
that's deep.
for example, with me, I don't have to go to the club. Some guys go to the club and whatnot, yes. And these are, I'm assuming, gents who don't necessarily love sports.
Okay.
Because when I
Yeah,
think
they
about it,
prefer
all my
partying.
friends who actually loved partying weren't sports fanatics. So they have their own way of doing it. I have my own.
Okay.
So watching sports is the one time where I put my phone up. So I'm not necessarily ignoring you, like, yeah, when I message you again and then I ignore you.
Okay.
I just make sure I don't even see that message. So in a sense, maybe I am ignoring you.
No, you're preparing to ignore me.
But it's not necessarily ignoring you, babe.
Yeah,
If
but
you call
you're
me, I'll
preparing
answer.
to do it.
If you call me, I'll answer, and then I'll tell you, like, babe,
I have something
Hush
more
you, hush you,
important happening.
No, it's not like no, because you have to understand, I gave up a lot of sports serenity, number one. So those few times where I actually have a game to watch, live, I don't watch soccer anymore.
Because your team sucks, not because of me. Like, I'm
But
tired.
you drove me to
I'm
that,
tired.
though.
Excuse
You are
me,
part
I
of the
drove
reason.
you to Arsenal being sucking. Please.
No, to me, stop like getting to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm actually fine
Literally,
with not watching
oh
it.
my god, no, you know, Arsenal made you not fine with not watching it because they would lose all the damn time. You're always heartbroken. Like, now I'm tired of him shift blaming it to me. Like, Nanta Acho, Nanta Impa, the chest pains. I'm heartbroken every time. So I'm gonna stop watching sports. Eventually, he stopped watching soccer. I had to learn NFL, guys. Freaking NFL. We'd still watch rugby together. Or we would watch basketball together. He still watches basketball. What sports did you give up, really?
I used to watch literally every sport. So soccer is just one that I'm mentioning. I don't watch tennis anymore.
Why?
Because you complain number one.
Get no complain now.
Yes. But I'm happy
So
not to
why
watch
is
it.
I complaining at other sports?
Because I gave up everything else so I can just watch those two.
You don't
I
know
only watch
that.
basketball and NFL, no. And then rugby when the World Cup is on. It's not like I'm following thingy anymore. I don't follow like the Super 14 anymore. I don't follow Super Rugby now. I don't follow it anymore.
Why?
I don't F1 now. This past season was the first season I missed. I caught it towards the end.
Jesus Christ, Kagi, you're making me seem so horrible.
No, it's not that. I'm just saying I've compromised.
Okay,
So whenever
you're not
I
good,
watch
and
that
I'm not
one game,
complaining. I
whenever I
swear.
watch that one game, I just want to watch it in peace.
You know what? I am not complaining because wow, this guy was doing too much. I think maybe if he would have never given up on the amount of sports he used to watch, would
Wouldn't
never
be
have a
had.
relationship.
Exactly.
We wouldn't have a relationship because we
Exactly.
wouldn't talk. When would you bond? When would like? But anyway, next question: does being with one woman forever scare you? Wow.
No, it actually gives me peace of mind. Not having one woman should scare you.
For the rest
in my
of
humble
your life,
opinion.
like
For the
forever.
rest of your yeah, because
You can't change. You can't what?
I don't need to, why should I don't want to change. And actually, these guys who do last little mama, I've never seen those guys here.
Babe, for those who don't know who Dulas is,
These guys are in polygamous relationships or whatever. I think I've said it before. Like himself is a visitor in all of his houses. That makes no sense. He's not happy. That's why Utlobatla number 5. So you'll keep on wanting number 5, number 6, number 7, because at home, while you're my side chick, that's when it's the best time. That's the only time I'm happy.
so what are you saying about his first wife then?
What about her?
Are you saying that he would be if he hadn't went for wife number 2,
He would be much happier.
Much happier.
And much wealthier. That's the thing.
Okay.
Less stress. Guys, women are stressful, eh?
Right, guys, women are stressful. I mean, can you imagine? I know I'm stressful.
You know that guy, in insurance. Listen, guys, like, why would you want to put yourself through such? Whereas if you're just with one chick, you know she loves you, you love her. Guys, I'm at peace right now. More peace than I could ask for. That's the thing. And only I can mess it up.
So much peace that you know that if you get Zandi 2.0, you would never be at peace.
Literally, I would never be at peace. So this same peaceful human being will become a monster.
I always say, I'd make an evil mamkul. I feel like I'd be so deceitful. Like to my husband, I'll be like, okay, fine. I'm not going to leave my husband because another bitch came in the picture. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Never. I'm not going anywhere. But I feel like I'd be two-faced. Like, oh, yeah, baba, yes. And then be the absolute worst. Wait.
And that's why those guys are all possessive now. Like, because they're thinking, hey, Basadiwa will cheat on me.
Yeah, because they do it.
I'm never around, number one. Because I'm always with someone else.
Yes. Who's not my wife. So, who's my wife with?
Exactly.
Next question. Do you prefer bare face or full face of makeup? I already know this one.
Bare or like full?
No, like fresh face or makeup. You can elaborate further if you want.
I don't have full makeup, but I'm not going to
Bare face or a face of makeup?
A bare face.
Yeah, every guy, unfortunately, ladies,
I'd
would
rather
rather
bare face. When I'm on Instagram,
yes,
right?
Yes.
I know her so.
Exactly.
I'm 100% sure.
No,
I'm not. I keep with
Yes.
There's filter.
There's
makeup.
Yeah, and everything fake, extensions, lashes. Yeah.
So she always says, "Banana Basile, first wife is bare face, side chick is full makeup,
a slay
right?"
queen.
So what you have to understand is, yeah, slay queen is fine for bad thing. You are
so
fine.
Why is it that when the men
we are
take
okay
the
with
second
both?
wife,
Listen, we are okay with both. But our only wife, this type of person.
polygamists would disagree.
My man, can't you look at these guys? When you know that's a slay queen,
but she's not. She's very
she
different.
just has makeup on.
We'll show you.
Can you gold teeth really what? I mean, come on, guys. Let's be serious.
like Queen Sakazaren.
Or just like Queen more at one thing.
Okay, she's a girl who
Oh,
loves makeup.
guys.
She's
to
a
me,
girl
a girl
who
who doesn't
likes
makeup,
makeup.
so now it's makeup. That's just leaking one about.
So, Baba link face clap.
No, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I'm just trying to make life hard for you. No, I definitely do.
You know, it's not that bare face is more attractive than makeup or makeup is more attractive than bare face. Unfortunately, as a judge of character.
Really?
Yeah, so it's not just about how you look.
You guys, I'm a makeup girl now, but I actually met Kagi when I wasn't wearing makeup. And I remember thinking, yeah. Oh Maka, you went crazy, babe. Why? That's so rude. Why? Well, you know what's funny? This guy, one time, when he saw me with makeup, he was like, yo, I remember thinking when you walked out when I came to fetch you, I was like, whoa, this girl is so beautiful.
Hey, like, no, I didn't make a mistake. I wasn't drunk when I first saw it. That's what I meant.
So what? Next question. What's your most attractive clothing and unattractive clothing on a girl?
Okay, unattractive, there's only one answer. Pumps. Okay, guys. And I get 2022, I just hope no one is still rocking pumps today.
Pumps are comfortable, number one. And number two, it's part of like a formal, non-high heel shoe. Yes.
So, the way Nico Hanga things feel is just another thing. That's literally the only thing I can think of that's unattractive. Attractive, leggings, stockings, back in the day, bubble dress.
Yo, so I got a bubble dress, and I don't think he actually.
No, now that I see it today, I'm like,
knows
what the hell?
What
what the hell was that?
Fella no ratan fake bubble dress. No, Lena, don't get me wrong. I actually owned one, but I didn't think it was a hit with the guys.
Nearly bad, but I do.
Bubble dress, eh?
Yo, I remember get bubble dress where I carry king more.
Bubble
dress and thighs and stuff.
So creep, short dresses.
I want to nearly bubble dress back then. That's creepy. Bubble dress nearly on a mole.
Okay, so I carry bubble dress.
But leggings, I literally gave the status years ago. For leggings are God's gift to man. On the seventh day, you know what? I forgot leggings. Let me make leggings.
God didn't create leggings. So, wow, sis, I see why you like leggings.
Oh, see, I do.
It's all about being perverted. That's it.
No, we are just appreciating the beauty that is around us. It's mountains, it's birds, it's leggings.
Next question. How do you deal with morning breath?
I don't deal with it. And don't talk to me anymore. I don't deal with it. Don't kiss me in the morning.
You're so cute. He made that very clear to me. And Lena Vele said, I'm very conscious of my breath. So say,
hold your breath, my sister.
Excuse me.
Nah.
Babe.
The only time I'll have it is when I have my retainers on. But
you recently got your retainers. What about before you got your retainers?
Over a year.
And what about before then?
I never had halitosis. I'm telling you now.
Babe.
Mainly because I brush my teeth at like 1 a.m. It's not because I'm a special.
Baby, it doesn't matter because you still close your mouth for 8 hours.
Nah.
It's not.
Okay, whether I have it or not, like what I'm now saying. No, myself. I'm not comfortable just kissing someone.
But in your case, you don't clearly.
No, sometimes I know.
Okay, but anyway, I wasn't done. I wanted you to admit, because wow, you God's gift to men. With Kagi, it's funny because I'm very conscious, obviously, of my morning breath or whatever. But he kisses me every morning. At the beginning of our relationship, it was a no. Morning breath, I can't stand morning breath. Like he would lay all the ground rules. Like these are the things he can't stand. Oh wow, so really? Maybe it's because my morning breath isn't so bad. That's why you kiss me every morning.
Okay.
But what's that supposed to mean?
I said okay.
No, explain to the masses what's that supposed to mean.
What did I say? I said okay.
Yona?
Kya khamega.
O khama ke eng?
Batho ba modimo.
Ke eng o khamang?
Kya khamega.
Ka nako wena o nkgama. Nnete. Letsatsi le tswile.
That's competition. It was competition.
Let's make it a competition.
My mom always used to say, the way I complain, my room is always a mess. But I don't share a class with anyone. I don't listen.
We don't eat from the same plate. We don't share spoons. You see that cute thing that you think lovers do, like, oh, can I taste your food?
Those are not lovers.
We don't do that.
It's just disgusting.
But shame. Sometimes Ginalum test. I know he hates that, but sometimes Ginalum test.
I do.
And he'll be like,
even though I'm dying inside.
So you'll be dying inside?
Of course I am.
So every time I should be like,
How
can I have bonches? What happens in your mind?
Why?
So why don't you say why?
Do I want to die? I cannot death wish.
And all the other things, death wish.
What other things?
It's funny, like he's a germaphobe, guys, but he always wants to find out who gets and go toilet. That's the irony.
So that I don't go in there. It literally makes sense. Does that make sense?
Excuse me, I just used the loo. So tell me getting flasher.
In the other bathroom.
Excuse me, on Tottenham.
No, but I told the girl
when I use the other bathroom. Next question. Do you guys like having deep conversations or light-hearted convos?
We are not for deep conversations.
So what about light-hearted convos?
Light-hearted meaning what?
Casual stuff.
Life is already too hard. Not about deep conversations. I remember we went out like on a double date and we started talking about like adulting and stuff. And then I looked at us. Everyone was like,
when was this?
When we went to the food, whatever place with them and stuff.
The food box.
The food box, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
And then you could see, like, we were all just depressed for a second.
Excuse me.
Like, when you start saying, like, oh, Being an adult is tough.
We were not depressed. At least
Babe, we went quiet. We were quiet for like 30 seconds. I'm like,
So your mind was
these
you.
questions.
What question?
These conversations are depressing. Guys don't like to think that deep. That's why you'll see videos circulating like, you know what, as women we're stressing guys out. Look at how happy they are when it's just guys. That's because there's no deep conversation taking
I
place.
hate that. I hate that so much. You always seem a lot more happier with the boys. I remember I even asked him because they regularly have us over for dinner. They will go upstairs and play video games and whatever. Fine, us will be doing whatever like nails or just having casual convos. But then they'll be upstairs for a while and would be like, should we go upstairs? Or should we not? Okay, let's leave them. And they'll be making a noise. And it would be like they are having the time of their lives. And I'm thinking, they're never that loud when we're around. So then I was like, do you like Sim more than you like me? Because I'm starting to think you just might like him more than you like me. Like, I bet you love me to death. But like, when it comes to like, I just prefer chilling with Sim. It's a lot more fun. I like hanging out with him more than you. Like, that's what I picked up.
Babe, it's not deep, really.
What is
As
it?
guys, we are simple
I want to be
beings.
one of the boys.
It's impossible for you to be one of the
Teach
boys.
me,
You know why?
teach me.
You know
Why?
For example, you're watching Riyadh Hotel. We can look at things differently. We are done watching Riyadh Hotel.
But babe, I don't do that anymore.
No, you don't. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example of why it's easier just to chill with gents. You're calling yourself, right? So as guys, when you're chilling with the gents, you don't even have to think. You just say whatever comes to
I
mind.
don't want you to always think when you're chilling with me.
It's impossible.
Why? Why do
Because you like deep conversations.
I love deep convos.
Well,
And I love
so
having
then,
deep convos
like,
with you.
we do enjoy thinking, yes, from time to time. But with the boys, we don't think. You just say whatever the hell you want to say.
Say whatever the hell you want to say to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I find you hilarious.
I know, my sweetie.
You sound like you're never thinking when you're talking to me.
Yes, until you start a deep conversation.
Babe, why not? You're the love
No,
of my life.
yes,
Of course
I'm
I
not saying-
want to have a deep convo with you.
Yes, and it's good that we do have deep conversations. I'm just explaining the dynamic.
But like now I know for the minute I start going deep, this is you at the back of your head. Like, yo, let me brace myself.
Not
Here we
really.
go again.
No, for us it's
Yes?
important to have those deep conversations. Look at two different dynamics. Boys will always be the boys, your girl will always be your girl. And you'll enjoy their company based on what they offer you.
I wish you guys enjoyed deep convos.
It's like having different groups of friends. Sometimes you feel like hanging out with this one, sometimes you feel like hanging out with that one. Because they offer you two different things.
Next question. What do you notice first in a girl?
Face. Eyes. Face.
What's the deciding factor that makes you want to stay in the relationship?
Me.
So it's all about timing for the girl.
Listen, honestly, I can't point to a specific thing. It's an amalgamation of a whole lot of things. But you only look at it as one thing. Like, okay, this is my person type of thing. But we always simplify things as guys. So it's very hard to think about this, that. You are perfectly suited for me.
Yeah.
You can be perfect, but for someone
Not
else.
okay.
You get what I mean?
Cool. Do you guys initially care about how a girl's body looks? Like, and I'm
Like
thinking...
how? What do you mean?
I'm thinking, like,
So
seeing her naked
like
for
I
the
said,
first time.
A horny man is a blind man.
What if you're not horny?
No, then you wouldn't be up here with me. Guys are like that. Guys are literally that simple. If we're not dating, what are you coming to my place?
Or like for round 2, I wouldn't have you. Like, I am so confused. I don't understand that statement.
I go for the first time I'm seeing a chick naked.
Hey,
Why am I seeing her
does
naked?
that matter? Hey, oh, cause you.
Because I want to get some.
And
in that moment, I don't care about anything.
So even if I shave, you don't care for that type of stuff. Do guys really?
Guys don't.
Guys don't really care, ne?
No.
Even if my armpits aren't shaven.
Guys don't care.
So
They'll
really,
grow to care.
why?
But the initial.
How do you grow to care though?
I mean, once you start noticing things like
Oh, because now
I'm
you're
sober-minded.
To add on to this question, so after the deed, I get it now you're sober-minded. Do you then now start noticing?
Yes.
Right after?
Yes.
Even though, like, maybe you notice, oh, okay, fine, but is it something you guys care about?
I'm shaved down to
Yeah, like those
some
little
guys
things.
Some guys do care. Some guys do care. I genuinely don't. But some guys do care because they are that clean one of themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But other than that, generally speaking, I don't think
it's a big deal.
it's a big deal. So I was about to say, I'm advising the gents out there. This is how you know you want to fetch her. Jerk off first, and if you still want to fetch her after that, fetch him. If after doing that you feel like I'm good, you're good. That's how you know she's not the one.
Best piece of advice all night. Okay, guys, this is the last question. Do you feel uncomfortable when I wear revealing clothes publicly?
Fortunately, Andy doesn't wear revealing clothes publicly. But I wouldn't feel uncomfortable. I did date someone who used to wear revealing clothes and I genuinely didn't care.
It didn't bother you?
It didn't bother me, honestly speaking. I'm not insecure or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know?
So there you have it, guys.
Mariano, Kenyans.
So?
But Kenyans are cause I have a revealing clothes.
So tomorrow, excuse me, then you're gonna have a problem.
Who said that's sexy though? That's trashy, not sexy.
I didn't say
There's a difference
what,
between sexy and trashy.
but I didn't say what I was gonna wear.
No, I'm just saying.
I
I'm
just said
clarifying
tomorrow
it to
I
the
get
masses.
I didn't say
What the masses know exactly what I'm talking about. There's trashy and there's sexy. Fine line, yes, but a huge distinction between the two.
Babe, can I ask you an honest question? This is for me. We're done with the questions, by the way, you guys. Can I be sexy and still revealing without being trashy?
Yes.
How do I do that?
You know, like a dress with a slit, whatever. It's still classy but sexy at the same time.
What else? So I know what to buy when I'm trying to be sexy.
You know when you're in those boyfriend jeans?
Imagine.
That's kind of sexy, yo. Yo, lil.
Guys, those, babe.
That's sexy.
Literally, guys, I look freaking 12 years old in those.
Boyfriend jeans. I grew up hip-hop.
I'm trying to be comfortable, not because I'm trying to be sexy.
I grew up hip-hop, so that hip-hop feel I always found sexy.
And trust me, any of the girls,
think of Alea, guys. Alea has a very good. She was always in sweats, but she was sexy.
She preferred a part of her body being revealed, and I suppose that made her sexy. She had a nice stomach. She showed off her stomach a lot. Yes, like some of us have legs, therefore we'll show more legs. Some of us have stomach, therefore we'll show more stomach. Some boobs,
I'm
therefore
just explaining why I like boyfriend jeans.
But I don't wear boyfriend jeans, got a crop top.
Like your crop top is not like if you come.
But
you do wear like a bit of crop.
But I'll show this much.
Yes, that's
Alea showed her entire stomach.
Hey, Gary, hip hop. I hip hop.
I'm kidding, babe. Okay, I get it. Anyway, you guys, there you have it for today's video. I think those were very interesting.
I survived.
Yeah, you survived.
I'm still alive.
Well then. That will be all for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and as much as I enjoyed asking those questions. So if you like this video, you guys, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course do share. See you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.